Hello, I'm Tian Nguyen. I'm currently studying for my Master in Financial Management here at Aston. Before coming to the UK, I worked in Vietnam where I gained experience in custom compliance and logistics, most recently at Ernst& Young Consulting Vietnam in their global trade and custom team. So, at EY, I analyze import and export regulation and help clients navigate complex compliance issues. Before that, I worked as a logistic officer at Hutchinson, Vietnam, and as a logistic intern at VinFast. I completed my bachelor in logistic and supply chain management at RMIT University, which gave me a solid foundation in this field. I'm really passionate about building my career in supply chain management. I'm particularly interested in supply and demand planning, inventory control, procurement, and becoming a supply chain analyst. My time at EY showed me how regulatory framework impact international supply chain, and I want to help organizations optimize their operation while navigating these complexity. I found that I really enjoy the analytical aspect from my previous role, whether it was optimizing the freight routes at Hutchinson or analyzing custom regulation at EY. I want to continue developing these analytical skills in a supply chain context where data driven decisions can create significant business value. What excites me the most about Aston Business Clinic is the opportunity to apply both my financial knowledge from my MSc and my practical work experience to solve real business problems. I believe that this combination of theory and practice is incredibly powerful. I also want to develop my leadership and communication skills in a global context. At EY, I got a taste of the cross-cultural communication when working with international clients, but I know there's so much more to learn. So the diverse environment at Aston Business Clinic would be perfect for me to develop these skills further. Every client has their own sets of problems, and I am excited about gaining exposure to different business contexts and problems. And this variety help me become more versatile and adaptable, the qualities that I think are essential in modern supply chain management. I believe I can contribute to ABC teams in several ways. First, I bring a resilient and hardworking mindset. So at EY, I often manage multiple client cases with tight deadlines at the same time, which taught me how to stay focused under pressure and to know what tasks to prioritize under time crunch. Second, I bring strong analytical skills developed through calculating tax exposure and analyzing custom regulation. I enjoy breaking down complex problems and finding data-driven solutions. Third, my combined experience in logistic operation and regulatory compliance provide valuable insights, especially for challenges involving international operation or supply chain. The main challenge I've observed in team environment is miscommunication about goals and working style. At EY, I saw how different interpretation of project objectives or preferred methods could create tension between members if not addressed early. So, to overcome this, I believe in setting clear goals and discussing working preferences at the start of any project. Regular check in helps to ensure everyone stays aligned, and good documentation will help with better understanding. Is the thing I rely heavily on when preparing custom ruling. Thank you for your considering my application to the Aston Business Clinic.